Friday, February 13th, 2009. This is Todd Vlog, episode 56. Hey, I want to talk today. This is, I guess you could say, a Tyler-themed vlog, just because I'm talking about something that happened to me in Tyler yesterday. Certainly this will apply to some of you, but I want to talk to you about this restaurant called Fazoli's, okay? There is a Fazoli's in Tyler, and I had heard two different things. I'd heard somebody say Fazoli's is great, and I'd heard somebody say not so much. And so after we picked up Finley from school yesterday, Kristen had to run into town and get some errands, and I was do some errands, and I was very hungry. And so we were driving. Kristen says, "Why don't you just run through and get something?" And so I see Fazoli's. Now here's the deal: I love pizza. I love it, and I almost like any kind of pizza. I mean, I'm not that discriminating. Okay. Now, obviously, I'm of the view that the best pizza in Tyler, Texas, is Bruno's. I think it's the best. I would put it up against pizza from anywhere, at least in Texas. And maybe if you go to New York or Chicago or something, it might be a little different. But anyway, so I knew Fazoli's wasn't going to be that good. But I thought, okay, so I go and I order a double slice of pepperoni. And Kristen says, "And give me a slice." And we get some breadsticks. And so we go through. Now, my wife is a pizza snob, okay? She does not like pizza from just anywhere. And so you have these two sort of predispositions. Me, if I'm getting pizza, I'm already excited. And her, if it's not a certain kind of pizza or from a certain place, she's predisposed to be like, ugh. So they hand us the pizza and the breadsticks. And so I take about a breadstick, and she takes about a breadstick. We give some to Finley, and it was okay. It was a little greasy, but it was okay. And so I hand her a pizza, and she opens it, and I can tell that Kristen is not digging it. And I know what she's thinking, and she's thinking, "This just looks like frozen pizza they warmed up." All right. So I said, "Is that what you're thinking?" And she said, "Yeah, kind of." So we start eating the pizza, and it was very bad. It was very bad pizza. But I could not figure out why. I mean, it wasn't as if I was like, "Oh, gross." It just was, I could not put my finger on it. So Kristen eats hers, and I'm eating mine, knowing that at some point at the end of this little meal, I'm going to have to admit that she was right, that this pizza isn't good, and that it, I guess, is frozen pizza warmed up. But she says, "What is it about this? What is it about this pizza? I don't understand." And so we're talking about it, and then we realize, and I'm even like about to finish my second slice, and then I realize, or she realizes, there's no taste. I mean, we're eating a slice of pizza and breadsticks, and we can't taste anything other than the fact that we're chewing bread with stuff on it. It was the weirdest dining experience I've had in a long time, to be eating something and just, people say, "Oh, it was like I was eating cardboard." That's kind of how it was. It was like the most bland, tasteless stuff. So if you're in Tyler, you may love Fazoli's wherever you are. But it was a really weird experience. I just wonder if anybody else has that happen to them. If anybody else is familiar with Fazoli's, or if it's just a bad day and they're actually really good. Or should I try something else? Maybe the lasagna or whatever. But anyway, Fazoli's experience, not great. All right, so we probably won't be back to Fazoli's probably ever again. And if you're an employee of Fazoli's, or a district manager, or an owner, or the creator, I apologize if I'm slamming your stuff, but it was really bad, very, very bad. So see you later.